him with 4 fouls. He picks up a 5th here. He really can't come back until the 4th quarter.
Bam muscling in with Claxton. Knock it down. 14 points for Bam Adebayo. Butler gets a screen from Duncan, gets to the paint, gets the bucket, and a trip to the free throw line.
Oh, Jimmy Butler on the move.
Spencer Dinwiddie to his left, double team. 6 to shoot. Finney Smith got a hurry. 2 on the shot clock. Oh, he walked all over the place.
Nice job.
It'll be a jump ball.
That's great defense on the ball. 2 hands on there. He and Highsmith, that's just great teamwork. And this will be a jump ball. 5 points or less with 5 points to go, or 5 minutes to go in the game. And Miami's did that last year, and they've done that so far this season.
Duncan, oh, he stole the bacon and cashed in. John,
that's great work by Duncan to get the position and then under control with that pull-up. Continues to develop his game off the dribble. Not just a catch-and-shoot player anymore.
His 4th start in a row, replacing the injured Tyler Herro. He has helped to offset the 23 points a game the Heat are missing with Tyler Herro out. Of course, the Nets without their high-scoring Cam Thomas, who is averaging 27 points per game in his 8 games. He's out with a sprained ankle. Oh, Butler just keeps counter-punching for Miami, doesn't he? He's got 16 points now. Actually, 15 for Walker on 6 of 11 shooting. Jimmy on a turnaround. And makes magic from mid-range on a nightly basis. 24 for Butler. He scored 22 weeks ago when these clubs met, and he has already topped that. Miami with a slim lead of 4. 3.5 left in the 3rd. Jimmy Butler working against Dennis Smith Jr. Now it's Richardson's turn. Shot clock at 4. At 2. Butler off the pump fake, delivers again.
But this is a red situation. Miami calls it under 5 seconds. Ball fake, and then knows he has to get it up quick, and just played completely aggressive there to have to get that shot up. With Claxton with those long arms not impacting it.
12th year they have played out of Brooklyn, New York. They've been to the playoffs 5 years in a row. Claxton missing both free throws. The Heat lead stays at 6. Oh, what a fake. What a flush. A baseline blow by for Butler. He has 28, and the Heat ahead by 8 with a box out and a rebound. Jimmy Butler has scored the Heat's last 8 points. Make it the last 10 points with a chance at 11. And this home crowd in Miami loves it.
And here's the jumper. What concentration after the contact. He's got O'Neal on his back and just getting after it with the fans over on the sidelines.
Bridges, had it partially blocked by Richardson. I think that was Dennis Smith, not Bridges. This is Butler driving again. Hands off Jaquez Jr. He puts it in. And the Heat now lead by 13. And the Nets will take a timeout.
A lot of it's been able to get out quickly in transition. Beautiful outlet pass over the top with Kevin Love. Been doing that all throughout the course of his time here in Miami. And anytime you can get the ball out. And
that move, that move.
That is just outstanding footwork and faking there using.
Lead is down to 10. And Butler back to work at the offensive end. Working on Royce O'Neal. Finds an open Kevin Love. Kaboom. Well, Jimmy likes scoring, but that man does not mind sharing.
Well, he's about winning. He's about making the right play.
In this game, 44% from downtown this year. He's 2 of 3 tonight.
They're not going away. Brooklyn will battle.
Dennis Smith Jr. with a knockdown of Butler, and then he hovers above him. Oh, that turned unfriendly there for Dennis Smith Jr.
There's the foul right there, getting into the body. Let's see what happens here on the follow-up. Looked like he just hovered over Jimmy and just was pushing guys off as they're trying to help him up. I mean, that
and break that up. Well, Smith got the foul and the technical foul.
Bad mental error there by Dennis Smith Jr. to escalate this. Now Jimmy Butler, 3 straight free throws.
He has topped that already tonight. 33 for Jimmy. And add another one to it. 34 for Butler.
There's Kevin Love on Jimmy Butler and then Duncan to try to create some kind of opening.
Jaquez Jr. gets it off and knocks it down. Bam against Claxton. Duncan finds an open 3. Kaboom. Season high 5th triple tonight for Duncan Robinson. He has 19 points. Bam hands to Robinson. Nice bounce pass. Another one. Oh, good swing. Duncan wide open. You've got to love that pass by Caleb Martin. Found the open shooting Duncan Robinson.
Boxing out with a legal position, but he got those hands down too low. You got to keep them up higher.
15-point lead and a turnover. Miami slams it down from Richardson.
Good work.
And the Heat trying to lock this game away.
Defense has been able to create these types of plays, knocking the ball away, and Jay Rich running ahead of the field. Nobody back on the Brooklyn side. The turnover leads to a run out.
On a perfect night of 7 of 7 shooting. Everything's been right at the rim for Claxton. 12-point lead. Bam. Bullies into the post and almost tore the house down.
Woo! Go ahead and flex, Bam. 255 pounds. Gets down low and battering ram. Takes Claxton at 215 pounds down. That's just too strong. Took that young man down inside. 2-foot gather.
A 106-93 Heat lead. Richardson zigzagging in, finds Caleb Martin. Kaboom. Caleb Martin in his comeback game has buried a pair of triples, and the Heat now lead by 16, 109-93. Nets stay close enough to keep you right on the edge of your seat. Jaquez Jr. baseline against Finney-Smith. Nice pass. Oh my! A perfect bounce and a Bam slam. Caleb Martin maneuvers in. Oh, the Heat really sharing it. Duncan on the reverse. Exudes positivity. His team plays with a lot of energy.
Yeah, they're going small, too. There's nobody more than 6'8" out there.
Nobody home. Bam with a steal and the lead and the slam. Was that pretty or what?
I love the sharing right there.
115-106. Miami's lead is down to 9. Duncan drives in and puts it down.
It's a great finish there.
Butler surveying the defense, finds a cutting Robinson. Jaquez Jr. Kaboom. Jimmy with 36 points, and the Heat have scored a season-high 122 points. For the first time since the 2017-2018 season, will make it 7 consecutive victories. And they do it with their best offensive game of the season. 122 points on 52% shooting, and a vintage 36-point effort from Butler, 26 from Robinson, 10 in the fourth quarter, and a 20-point game from Bam. The Heat, well, they're now 7-1 in November. After a 1-4 start, Miami now 8-4. The Nets drop to 6-6. Heat are the hottest team in the league right now.